Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the stuff that I use from the drugstore and some of the stuff I just bought from the drugstore and some of the stuff I've been had from the drugstore. So right now I'm going to do the first things first. I'm just going to start off with the foundation that I use, and I just bought this about a week ago. Wet n Wild Photo Focus. Here it is right here. You just open it. It comes with a spatula so you can apply, and maybe I can apply some now because it's worn off. That's the only thing, well, that's one of the only things that I do not like about this. The other thing is the smell is so chemically, like, it smells so chemically, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, you get used to it, but still. So I'm just gonna add some here. I could have really just swatched this, to be honest. I could have really swatched this. And I didn't have to put this much because a little bit goes along. Like this right here will cover like almost half of the face. And when you do it, like, it looks good in like a building, but on camera, like right now, you can't really tell that I have anything on unless you do it like that. But that's, I'm just breaking out today. I have a pimple here and a pimple there, but that's really it. Like in a mirror it looks fine, but in the camera and outside it looks pale. Outside I start to look pale, like if the sun is shining on it. That's the only thing. But on the back it says tested under 7 light conditions. But when I go outside, my face starts to look pale, especially when you put the concealer here, and here, and here, 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 and here. I look pale, like really pale, and I never look like that with any of my other makeup. Personally, I do not like this makeup here. It wears off, it smells bad, and it's just, I never had a problem with me looking pale in the past. I always had good makeup, but Fit Me is my makeup. Like, it's my home makeup, and they don't never have like my color, so I had to get that. And here's some other stuff I bought from the drugstore. Or just say the beauty supply, that's what I call it. Is the Pro Conceal. I do this for my eyebrows, and I also use this to highlight my face. As I was telling y'all earlier, I do it here, 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 and here. Not really much here or like here, but I just use it if I want to contour my face, basically. The next thing I have is some of this stuff is dirty, so don't mind that. I had it for like a long time. It's the NYX glitter glue, and this works like magic. Then you can also use this for any glitter for the inner crease, or you can use this for any kind of glitter shadows as well, and it helps to stick. Next thing I have is the Nicka K New York mascara. Oops, sorry. Nicka K New York mascara. This mascara really works good with real eyelashes. Fake eyelashes, not that much, but I'm gonna open it and show you guys. And it's a big tube of liquid here, and here's the I just call this a spoolie. It looks like a spoolie, mascara brush, whatever. Oh, and let me swatch this for y'all so y'all can know. This is, the name of this is Warm Honey. This is the color I use for my eyebrows and everything else. And let me just swatch this on my hand here. And it'll appear like this, but once you blend it in and do your eyebrows and everything like that, it will definitely start to fade away into the skin, just like it did here. So yeah, that's that. The next thing, I have 2 of these, is the LA Girl Pro Prep. Sorry about the mess. I don't know. That's from the sticker. Like, this stuff, they just put the sticker on too hard. But this is the same thing. I just got 2 of them. And so this is LA Girl Pro Prep High Definition Smoothing Face Primer. And they have the sticker on the ingredient part. I don't even know. Like, this one doesn't have that, but this one does. Like, this one does. So I don't know. The ingredients are some stuff but it's not a lot. I think it's about 6 ingredients on the back. I don't like my camera. It doesn't even focus. Okay, so let me just put it here and it just rubs right into the skin. It is really seamless. You see how it made my hand like very light? You can see my veins now. Like this is very smooth and it's very lightweight. It's not heavy at all and I love it. I'm just gonna make this as short as possible. I might have to edit some stuff out. And here are the things, not all of them. Like I got this from Wish, like a long time ago. And the shades that I use the most, you can see that I hit the pan on the most, are these here. And the rest of them I don't really use. I mean, I don't care for them. They're like very ashy. So like this one here. And I just put it here. It's like very like chalky. And I don't like that. Somebody give me it, to be honest. But this right here, like the orange here, that's very chalky too, but I sometimes use that for like a transition or something like that. And the black is here. And that's very pigmented. That's why I use black. But I also use the black on this. I also got this from Walmart. These two I ran out of. This one always breaks. Like this one breaks out of every palette I have. The light one always breaks. And this one was gold. I used it all. And these two colors here, I think I already swatched these in another video, but it had deleted. So that one's for that one. And I'll just show you guys the pan. These are the colors I have left. These 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can see it here. And this is the Milani palette. It was very clean when I first bought it, but... And this, I don't really use this at all. Like, at all. It's just very not pigmented at all. This one, I don't even know what the name of this one is. I had it for years. This is Mark Wins. I don't know. I had this for years and I still don't know what this is. This one is the Nickel K New York 9 shades. Perfect Nude. And it had like a whole bunch of good colors in it. So I used them all. I hit the pan on all of these, but I thought it looked really trashy. Like this one here. I had this one for years. I got it from Walmart and it had a brush that came with it and stuff like that. This one was really good. It's I don't even know the name. It's Nude Wear Eyeshadow Palette / something in Spanish. And then yeah. And then the ingredients are on the back. So here it is here. And this is the front. This is what it's not gonna look raggedy like this, but this is what it looks like. And then you open it and it has like a whole bunch of good shades in here. Well, had a whole bunch of good shades. And it has like 2 midnight shades here. I never swatched those. Those are like really dark. And I wish I had a makeup wipe. I don't wear out of makeup wipes. But here is the Never Touch Up setting spray here. I love this setting spray. I had the mattifying one, but the mattifying one made it to where it's too matte. And it looks... You can just spray it like that, and you can just use it like a buffer brush like this, and either fan it or you could pat it in like this. And it sets it right to the tone. It's a, I don't think it's hydrating, but I think it's a 24-hour long-lasting wear. I don't think that's entirely true, the long-lasting wear, but because my makeup, as you can see, it's off. Oh, I didn't spray this morning. Wait, did I? No, I did spray this morning, so I don't know. That's kind of not true. The other one, the mattifying one, is true. It mattes your face to the fullest and it makes it, stay in place. But this one is 24-hour lasting long, but I think it's really just good for hydrating the skin. They should have put hydrating right here instead of 24-hour lasting long. I also got these lashes. It's the ones I have on right now. It's coming up in the front. I do not like these lashes. I used to, but now I see the difference between these and the more natural looking ones, and I want the more natural looking ones. I just bought these for the moment because I haven't got some money, but now that I have more money, I'm gonna go and get me some. And I also wanted to try lash extensions, but these are pretty good, but I don't like the way it comes up in the front. Like, it doesn't matter if you put glue in the front, use tweezers, it'll just always pop up for some reason. So that's probably an in-between. This one is the City Color Enhanced. Ooh. Oh my god. City Color Enhanced eyeshadow primer. And take, like, really, I don't really like it because it's like really creamy, but it's white, so I don't know. It just makes my eyeshadow creamy and just a mess. But I should have showed y'all how I have my thing set up. I'll show that at the end. So I'll show that at the end of this thing that I put my stuff in. Like, these are the brushes I use on a daily. Plus this one. I use these in every look that I have. This is for like the inner corner. Well, I use it for the inner corner to get really in there with the dust. I use this for my no, it's not for eyebrows. Eyeshadow sometimes, or the crease up here, the transition. This is an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And I use this for like the eyeshadow here. I'm trying to get better at the eyeshadow. And then this is for like when I do like my bronzer here and bronzer there. This, I use it for the same thing, bronzer. And this is what I use for my eyebrows. I will buy me another eyebrow pencil, eyebrow thing, but this is what I use now. Currently, I got all these brushes from Wish. Actually, it came with a ton more brushes, like, it came with about 20 plus these for only like $2. Say I'll hit up Wish because they have a lot of brushes. And this one came off, but this was an angled brush, as you can see. And I use that. I don't think I used that one. This is the eyeshadow palette I just bought, as I told y'all. This is the first thing for me. It came right out of the thing. So I guess you can just trade, like, put different eyeshadows in there if you wanted to, like, but that doesn't make sense. But it came right out like when I bought it, and like I'm very disappointed about that. But this is also Nicka K New York new 9. It's called Desert Fairy, and this is what I have on right now. But I didn't do a very good job because I was mixing colors in, but these are all the colors right here. And as I told y'all before, this one always falls out. It always falls out. I don't know why, but I will swatch these for y'all right now. I'm gonna try to do it on my chest. So let me just pull this up real quick. And I'll just swatch them. Hold on, I'm trying to do it on the camera so y'all can see which one is which. And I'm gonna swatch it here and just go down the list. And just gonna go down in order. So each one will line up with the actual one on camera when I pull it up. This is the brown, so it might blend in with my skin. Oh no, it didn't. And then this is the light one here. And so you can see it here. You can see it here. Hold on. Right here is what it looks like. So that's weird, but I like doing it with my finger too. It gives the most pigment. So you can see it better that way. It's very pigmented. Like, these are very pigmented, but the only thing I have to say is when you wet the brush, it's like it's too creamy to where it doesn't want to come up. But that's this palette here. If you want to go pick it up at any beauty supply near you, it is also there for $3.99. That's the sensor, but it's also there for $3.99. And you can just get it. This is the best $1 eyeshadow palette I've ever bought. You can get this from the Dollar Tree. You can get it from Big Lots. This one here, I gave the rose one away. The rose one is not really handy. I use this for a lot. Like I hit the pan on at least every one of these, and especially these two here. Well, these two here, and then that one there, and that one, and that one. This one I use for transition shade sometimes. I didn't use it for a transition shade today, but I can just show you guys here. I use it for a transition shade. And it blends right into my skin, but this is the best cheap palette I've ever bought. And it's literally $1, no tax, $1. And let's see. We also have some body glitter, face and body glitter, and you just roll it on like that. And you could just smear it out with your hand if you want to. And it has that, you know, you can just put it on your shoulders, and off shoulder, you can just put it on your shoulder, or you can put it on your chest area. I'll take that off at the end of the video, but it's annoying me for some reason. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. And, oh, this right here. This would be a total fail. Like, let me show you guys. Okay, say that you have any concealer, right? And you know how you go under the eyes. This is practically under the eyes right here. Let's say this is the under the eyes area. So this is the under the eye area. And so you pat it in. You pat it in to where it blends in. And then you want to set it with some powder to bake, you know. Ooh. Okay, and then you just add it on top. And then this is making a mess. Like you can already see the dust just coming off. Like that's one of the reasons why I don't. See, look at this. It's one of the reasons why I don't like this at all. It's messy. Like the whole counter, you can see the whole counter filled with dust right now. And my legs and everything is filled with dust. It makes a mess. And then once you, once you dust it off, let me show you what would happen. It makes it white. So yeah. So you can see it's pale right here, and I don't like how it makes it pale and it makes a mess. I should have given this to my sister, but I'm not gonna do it like that. And it only costed $1, of course, off of Wish. This is what it looks like. So beware if you guys see this on Wish.com. Beware. I also got this off of Wish, and it's this is for like a party. Like this is a color that you just wear. Why does it look like that? I don't know. Okay, this is a color that, oh crap, I did too much. This is the color where you can wear it to like a party for like a night party or something. I don't know. I thought the wrong color is orange. I thought it was gonna be gold. Well, it is kind of gold, but it's kind of orange too. And this is the type of eyebrow pencil I use as well. So, oh yeah, wait, hold on. And I also have this e.l.f. Eyeliner. I don't like this particularly, but it was like, I think it was like $3 or $2, one of the two. Probably $1. Because I bought this one for $1, so about $1. e.l.f. is really cheap, but it got really good quality. So, I'm going to show you guys the container that I hold all my stuff in. Let me just pause this and I'll get back to you guys in a quick second. So this is the container I use. I also got this from the Dirt Cheap store for literally free. Sorry about the mess. I just threw everything in here, and I also sharpened my stuff. This is for everything with like tops and tubes. Well, the tubes and stuff is over here. Everything that's in the tube goes in this section here. Also close up. Okay, everything that's in a tube goes in this section. And then the brushes and everything that's like a stick or shavers for my eyebrows, of course, goes in here. sponge. Well, this is the sponge, and this is like everything in like a container like this, a closed container like this, such as this and this, and my sponge go here. I have to wash that out. This is just a random section. I just put the banana powder in, and this is a section for all my eyeshadows and everything that has a case here. Everything that's in the case, and I have to clean this out as well. It has a lot of pencil shavings from my eyebrow pencils and stuff like that. And this is how I used my, how I organize my stuff in the morning, so I don't have to keep searching into like the box that I have. Let me show you guys the box really quick. This is the box that I used to use, and I accidentally shattered the mirror. But this is the box I used to use, and it's very it's not complicated, but I don't have to dig at the bottom for everything. I can just find it all here, and it's very more organized, and I just stick it right in the cabinet. But yeah, so let me turn you guys around. So let me put this down here. This is the box here, and I think my mom got this for me in middle school. I had this in not middle school, I had this in 9th grade, and it's called a caboodle if you want to get one. And this is the thing I showed you guys. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm sorry that it's this long, but I will edit some parts out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, and I will see you guys on the next video.